Remember that one Disney World commercial that used to come on the VHS tapes about the kids who were too excited to sleep? Well, I mean, I slept pretty well last night, but I'm excited at least, so... Hey, RCP here, bringing you an episode of RCP going to the DCP, because today we'll actually be going. It's Sunday, January 13th, and we'll be leaving here in a few hours. We've got to wait for a football game to get over because the playoffs. So yeah, I'll keep you posted as we go. Currently in St. Lucie and hoping to be in Orlando before midnight. That'd be good. So I'll keep you posted.
Teddy ho! Teddy ho! Are we on our way to Nottingham, to Brittingham, to Buckingham, or maybe Hamley by the sea? No! Are we on our way to Devonshire, to Lancashire, or Worcestershire? I'm not so sure, we'll have to wait and see. Oh! Are we on our way to Dover, or flying merrily over the jolly old road that goes to Plymouth? Oh, no!
And then we did check-in. And I didn't bring my camera for check-in because it's rather large. I'm buying a new one. But for now, I'm going to carry this one. But no worries, I will sum up check-in. Check-in was actually a week from today. It was a week ago. I can now see why people say vlogging here is the hardest thing you'll ever do, because I just haven't had time to do it. Today's my day off, and I'm leaving Epcot, and I'm going to the studios trying for the cycle. So we're going to get lost on the boardwalk. But in the meantime, I'll tell you what happened with check-in. My dad dropped me off at 6 in the morning. And what happened was, there was already a decent-sized line at Vista Way. And I was halfway between the front gate and the bus stop area. You'll see when you get here, perhaps. And which surprised me. Lots of people brought luggage in line. You can bring your luggage, because once they open up the gates, there is a storage room where everyone can throw in their luggage. There's a lot of people here. So you can bring your luggage, just know that you're going to have to carry it until you get to that storage area. And they opened the gates 7:15, so they started early. Ooh, look, a car. Hello. 7:15, started early, and then we all went in. Slowly, single file, one by one, switching hands. This arm just got tired. So you walk all the way to the back of Vista to the Welcome Center, which is ironic that it's in the back, because there's no easy way to get to that. And then what you end up doing is you go through a series of lines, and the first line they verify that you're you and you should be here. Then after that you go to the next line where you pick up your guidebook for the program. Walking by all the resorts, so yeah. I think I took the long way. Oh well, more time to vlog. Anyway, get your guidebook, stick it on the back telling where your housing meeting is. You go to another line where a guy is standing there and he wants to know what your name is, because he's going to tell you where you're going to be working. You're going to like this guy. Or gal, or automated robot, if this is in the future. Anywho, so they look through a sticker sheet, find out what you are, and they stick the sticker on there, and they tell you where you're going to be working, sort of. Because for me, all they said was attractions, Magic Kingdom, Adventureland / Liberty Square, which means I'm working in Adventureland Liberty Square, but I find out more when I finally do my first day of training. On my shoulder. Anywho, then go to another line where you have to read a contract, which is the same housing agreement found online, so whatever, and you sign that verifying you know all the rules and you're going to follow them. I keep catching up to people. Hello. They didn't wave. Anyway, so after you sign this piece of paper, I believe you then go into the room where you get to pick your housing assignment. And I got in there pretty quick. But again, my dad needed to go to work, and like you saw, it's a 2-hour drive. He had to be in at 11, and it was almost 9 o'clock. So, you know, being the good son, I figured I'll just stay at Vista, because I knew he knew where to find Vista. So, went through the housing line, got a 2-bedroom at Vista, which, you know, was like my second choice. I wanted Chatham, but good son. Unpacked, and I had to catch the bus to casting at 9:30, so I had half an hour to unpack, and I unpacked in 15 minutes, but I got lost on my way back to the Welcome Center to find the casting bus, and was the last person on it. Just missed it. But yeah, then you take the bus to casting, and the casting building, I don't have any footage of that, but like you've seen in all the other videos, is amazing. You got the Alice in Wonderland doorknob, which doesn't turn, it's really a pole. Magic spoiled? Sorry. And I'm gonna sit on this edge here. And then, ooh. Hello. No? Okay. And then you enter the rotunda with the gilded statues. Then after that, they'll split you up into 2 groups. One group will go to get the training schedule, and the other group goes to verify their Social Security. So the group I went into was training schedule, and that told me really nothing. All it just said was when my first training day was, which was Saturday. And everyone was always happy to see me. Just, hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, they gave us little name tags. I had a name, so everyone was, hey, Robert. And I was like, how'd you do that? Because I'm slow. Anyway, we're going to start walking again. Hello. Anyway, so yeah, after all that, then your group goes to Social Security, and the Social Security group goes to the training thing. I might be missing a step in there, but it's been a week. And then in Social Security, you need passport or your driver's license with your Social Security card or birth certificate. And I brought a copy of my Social Security card, and that doesn't fly. If you bring that, they will make you go to the Social Security office at 6 in the morning, either the next day or the day after, so you really don't want to do that. Almost got lost. That was close. That's what happens when you're just looking at a camera and not where you're going. Ooh, water. Okay, so I'm on the path behind the boardwalk going to the studios because I took the long way because I'm dumb. And here we go. What else was I saying? Alright, bring originals of the documents, not the copies. Anyway, with casting over, you hop back on the bus, takes you back to Vista, and I got done with all this around 12:30, so that'll give you a time frame of how long it took. And then you can do whatever. None of my roommates were moved in yet, and I was, you know, confession, I was a Dole-Whip version, and I took a bus over to the Polynesian and made it happen. And then the next day was my housing meeting. And the housing meeting, you board a bus and go to Chatham, or is it Chatham? It's either Chatham or the Commons, I can't remember. There's a duck. Chatham or the Commons, I can't remember. But they tried to rock it, make it Disney Camp Rock thing. And it wasn't my cup of tea. But I don't like tea, except iced tea, because it's nice tea. Yes. And yeah, that was my first 2 days. So we're going to cut this vlog here, and to make up for lost time, I will show you the first time I had Beverly. Yeah, so I'm going to film the sort of sequel to this one right now. It wasn't as bad as I thought.